It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get any better.
But all eyes are on this man, Ted Williams, gunning for a 400 season.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
In the second spot tonight.
Now in the box, Brad Miller. First
Brad
chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. In is Joey Votto now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. A double play ball to second. 4 taken in by Scope. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Rasmus. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles, center fielder Adam.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready now, Trey Mancini. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler on the move, and it's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll begin things here against Andrew
Second
Kachner.
baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifted the other way to left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Shortstop.
So striding in, Jose Peraza. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now batting Tucker Barnhart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the stretch. Line to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winkler on the move. 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Winkler is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Jesse Winkler, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. One strike offering now to Hamilton. To first. Alvarez has got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman Pedro Alvarez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Peraza from shallow right. One away. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cisco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with one down. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joey Votto.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here it comes on 3-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that's low, ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Number 9, shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Duvall rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
For Cincinnati.
Riding in once again, Scott Schebler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rasmus into the flag court and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Jesse Winkler.
Jesse Winkler.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Took a little off and it's in for a called strike 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, a 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller.
Cincinnati.
He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Brad Miller.
Andrew Faulkner answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. From the stretch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Machado is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 now to Jones. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
Up next
now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. At the plate, Chris Davis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Scope is on his way home. The relay, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Standing in, Manny Machado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Stepping in, Colby Rasmus, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Joey Votto.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Mancini comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. For Alvarez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-1 home to Beckham. A fastball that just misses inside. Cisco will be next. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in.
Number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So digging in now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Schebler on the move, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Trey Mancini. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler moving in, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Scott.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker
Barnhart.
Number 29 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a... That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another chance. Jesse Winkler, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Center fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
Rasmus has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First offering on its way. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard but foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Wandy Peralta, the lefty, standing 6 foot even.
Cincinnati, number 53, Wandy Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. But he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Adam Duvall.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a bat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 2. With a double on his line thus far. Danny Valencia. Up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a line drive. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Cisco 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down. Stepping into the box, Scott Scheffler, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jesse Winkler, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini is after it. And that ends the inning. In now, Jonathan Scope. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, number 6.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped in the air back behind short. Peraza is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Chris Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Winkler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now at the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, Kobe Rasmus. attention, please.
will look for some two-out
hitting for
magic
the
here
Orioles,
as he'll pinch hit with
number
2 gone and a
45.
runner at first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Hamilton.
And he takes ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brad Miller. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Just got a piece to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Tim Beckham. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Jeanette is there. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Cisco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that looks...
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.